Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates and live streams. Hope everybody's enjoying their day so far and their morning, of course. Um, I decided to go on live for just a few minutes. Hey, good morning. We got 4 people on here. Hopefully, you could get those thumbs up. Um, do appreciate y'all, stopping by. Spacey, man. What's good? Oh, we ended up getting 3 thumbs up. That was fast. Okay. Well, as you see, I got my mask on. Uh, 5 people on here, 4. Well, so far the day's starting right. The weather is amazing. It's quiet. I mean, that's why it's good to come out in the morning. Because at least it's quiet and peaceful. Once the afternoon comes, that's when I'm out. Because shit get too crowded. But I want to know what's going on with y'all. Is it still crazy or is this the same as here? I mean, they're supposed to be opening things up, I believe, on, I think it's today, if I'm not mistaken, today or tomorrow or Monday. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did. I had to. Freaking hair all over the place, looking like a grandfather. Shit. Monday in New York and New Jersey. Okay, good looking, Carlos. I appreciate that, bro. Yo, sir. Oh, man. They be bugging out. I don't know, man. I swear. No matter where I go, there's always something crazy going on. My goodness. I mean, with all this craziness. But I remember when I used to sit down with people that I grew up with, and man, the way things used to be compared to now, it's ridiculous. I don't know, yesterday there was a couple arguing and wilding out. They were literally fighting over weed. I don't know, she was screaming at him, yelling at him, talking about, I gotta go get the weed and all this and that. I'm like, yo, they bugging out, man. They also took down the video that I put up where there was a damn near rumble in the Bronx. You know, so here we go again, you know, YouTube either taking down my videos or not, you know, giving people the notifications to let them know when I'm on. And then I realized, I'm like, when I started talking about how the looters and the protesters and all these people, how they have to go get tested and, you know, how this was a plan from the government, like I put it together. I'm like, you know what, I've been talking a lot. No wonder. They don't want people to know the truth. Not at all. They don't want me to tell people what's actually going on. You know, or how those numbers are gonna rise. Like they said in the summer, the numbers will go really low. And then they turned around and killed. They used law enforcement to kill minorities because they knew that it would shake everybody in the world and it would bring people together to protest and march, and it'll be easier to get people infected. So when the fall comes, they won't say, oh, you know what, it was that protest or that march or the looters. They don't want to use none of that. Anything that has to do with George Floyd, when those numbers come up in the fall, they're not going to use what happened to George Floyd or anybody else. They're just going to blame it on the weather. They're going to blame it on something because they don't want to seem racist. And the people are going to be like, damn, but how the hell? You know, the summer, it wasn't that many, so many people. And now it's the fall and damn, 10 million, 20 million infected. But people are going to forget that during the protesters and marching and looters, they forgot that part. They forgot all of that because the months have already went down. Yo, people need to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Pay close attention to what I be trying to tell you guys because it's coming. It's coming. I gain nothing out of letting everybody know. I mean, YouTube, they're gonna continue to blackball me, of course. They don't want me to let y'all know what's going on. Hey, Sassy. Thank you, Francis. They don't want that. Look at how many people are tuned in right now. 5. Look at how many subs I have, 4,000 and change, and look at the numbers of the views for the last maybe week. You'll see it's not the same amount as the other because I started noticing. I started speaking up. It's just like I've done it before in the past, and I had people that are involved with the Illuminati reach out to me like twice. So they don't, I understand, they don't want people to know what's going on, but this virus stuff, you got to be very careful. Very careful. Shit is an invisible enemy. Them numbers are gonna go high. Look at the Dr. Fauci. We used to see him on TV all the time. Every damn day we used to see that man on TV. Every day. Now, when was the last time you seen him? I don't know how many people are actually paying attention to what's going on. But we haven't seen Dr. Fauci. And he's the one that was supposed to work with coming up with a vaccine, huh? What vaccine? Because they said 18 months when it first came out that that there will be a vaccine. It's been nearly 7 months have passed, so they should be saying, okay, in 11 months we're gonna have a vaccine. No, they every time they get on is 18 months, 7 months have passed, so it should be 11 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, they playing with y'all. They playing with everybody. They ain't playing with me. That's why they don't want me to push shit out. But like I always say, YouTube don't pay me. I don't get paid for this shit, so I could care less if they want to continue to not allow people to view my videos or see me on live. I just need y'all to share the videos and the lives. Whatever social media, whatever y'all got, y'all can share it so other people can see it. And hear exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to work on like business cards, you know, with my channel on it to let people know as well, you know. Since they want to blackball me, I'm gonna work around that. Hey, good morning, John. Really was good, bro. I appreciate all of y'all coming on. I had to take all of this is gone. Everything had to go, man. Look, everything. Looking crazy. It's looking like a grandfather. Scientists around the world are supposedly working on a vaccine. Yeah, I mean, I believe they're working on a vaccine. I'm just like, damn. Every time they turn around, 18 months. 18 months. 7 months have passed. They should be They should be saying 11 months. They should be saying 11 months, almost 10 months. Right? But I remember seeing an interview with Eric Snowden, and he clearly said it. He's like, yo, they're gonna run with this shit for 5 years. They're gonna run with this coronavirus stuff for 5 years. Not 18 months, 5 years. This shit gonna last 5 years, he was saying. So, as far as the numbers and all of that, like I said, between the looters and protests and marching and gatherings during everything that happened to George Floyd, all over the world, all over the United States, you know, I mean, I am grateful that people stood up for what was right. It's just sad that it had to happen during a pandemic, because now it's a problem. You guys, there's 7 people watching. Let's get those thumbs up. If you sit back and you think now, and you look and you like, damn, maybe 4 or 5 million people protesting, marching, and looters all together, right? You got 4 or 5 million people that did that. So now you got 4 or 5 million people that most likely are infected, right? And 4 or 5 million people go back home to their relatives, infect their relatives, and then those relatives go around other relatives and infect relatives. I mean, y'all get where I'm going with this. So the numbers are gonna be by the millions. I've been saying it, 40 million. 40 million. And it sounds crazy because I've been saying it. I've been saying it, I think for like over a month already. 40 million. 40 to 65 million. Because when that shit come, I don't want people to be like, oh, you know, we didn't know, you know, we should have been prepared. No, All Media Access News been saying it for a minute, and I'm gonna keep saying it. He was the one and only saying it. 40 million plus would be infected. Way before the protesters and the marching and the looters and all of that. Way before that, I was already saying that type of number. You know, when they said that in the summer it'll go down, I'm like, you know what? These people got something planned out, man. How a virus that's killing everybody dies down and then it goes back up. Like, come on, man. They want people to spend money on masks, hand sanitizers, Lysol. Fucking Lysol costs like $20. Hand sanitizer, little ass bottle costs like $5. Niggas is already broke. They want to make sure you continue to be broke. So, prepare. I want you guys to prepare yourselves. You know what I'm saying? If you two want to do sucker moves and I could care less, man. I'm gonna read the people that are watching and the people that get to tune in and listen. If they come across it, at least they got it here first. I mean, if people been watching me for a long time, they will know I keep shit 100. So don't expect don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that. When they say peace and stability, here comes sudden destruction. Every time shit get calm, quiet, cool, something else pops off. It could just never just be good. They just want to kill us all. They want to kill us all. They already got they got plastic coffins that fit about 8 bodies in each plastic coffin. They already got, what, 3 million plastic coffins. And mind you, the population in the United States is, what, around 355 million people in the United States. So if they got 3 million caskets and in each casket fit 8 bodies, I mean, you guys do the number. It's a lie. It's a lie. And this is not going to be the only virus. There'll be another one after that. Their plan is just to kill as much as people as they can, depopulate. Civilization under 500 million. Worldwide, 500 million. Because there's, what, 8.7 billion people on Earth? But they want to bring it down to under 500 million. This shit that I want people to know. You know, you guys, if you guys feel like, you know what, I might be incorrect, you know, look it up yourself. You know, it's all about educating yourself. Don't nobody give a shit about where you from or where you at. It's all about what you know. What you know. So I've always been the type of person to I'm more of a listener than a talkative person, unless I need to, like, put something out there. But it's always good to listen, because you're listening doesn't mean that you believe in everything you hear, but you have to separate what you feel is right and what you feel is wrong. You know, I've heard it all, and I would just sit there, and I wouldn't know if it's true or if it's bullshit, but I'll still be listening. You know, sometimes people just need to let things off their chest. They just need to talk, so just let them talk. This situation, people need to continue to be careful, because I'm like, damn, 19 states, the numbers are rising. I'm here in New York, motherfuckers be coughing and sneezing and spitting. Don't cover their mouth, they don't cover shit. Because there's people that don't care. Literally don't care. Like, I woke up, I was sitting here the other day, and there's this guy that always passes around, and I was like, hey, good morning, how you feeling? And the first words out of his mouth was, I woke up wanting to kill somebody today. Like, dang. Shit is real out here. Hey, good morning, Maylene. For those that don't know, Maylene has a YouTube channel. Make sure you guys check her YouTube channel out and definitely subscribe. But they definitely not into all of that. But I want to know what's going on where you guys are. Are things opening up? Are things getting worse? As far as I know, 19 states, the numbers are just going up. Even in China, them numbers is going up after everything they did. So this shit ain't adding up. It's not adding up. See, it's like lies, right? It's like you gotta take a lie, cover it with another lie, and then another lie and another lie. And you just run out of lies, man. That's why you gotta be real. You gotta not only be real to everyone else, but you gotta be real to yourself. And you can't expect everybody to appreciate you and love you and adore you and want to be around you for being real. Like, there's no reward for being real. You don't get no reward for being real. You just get to live a lot longer because you've become a lot smarter. Don't expect a reward for being real, whether it's being real to other people or being real to yourself. There's no reward for that. You just get to live longer and you become a lot smarter. In New Jersey, a lot of things opening up Monday, but limited capacity. Yeah, they saying the same thing here. Arizona, our numbers went up and we gotta wear masks tomorrow. See? See what Mei Ling said? Going up. They're going up. I'm telling y'all. There will be over 40 million cases by the end of this year. When fall come, they already got a way of how the numbers are gonna go up in the fall. They already got that with the protesters and marchers and looters. That right there is five, maybe 10 million people infected. You know what I'm saying? 5 million that may have gotten infected throughout the whole entire time worldwide, and then you take those people and you put them around the people that they go home to and infect those people, and then those people infect more people, and this shit is crazy, man. And it's just like people are not waking up. They're just not waking up. I don't know. I look around, I just see people, they just think that this shit is gonna be over. I be trying to avoid shit. You know, I appreciate y'all listening and taking the time and hearing me out. But I don't want y'all to, you know, months down the line, when y'all see them numbers and start panicking and getting scared, like, know that you heard it here. And everybody else that's watching, y'all could spread it and let other people know. I don't gain anything out of putting it out. The only thing I gain is YouTube blackballing me and not allowing people to get the notifications and not allowing people to view the videos that I put up or the lives because of the things that I'm saying. You know? Gotta understand, even though you have a YouTube channel, they watching from the other side. There's somebody sitting there watching everything that's being said, you know, everything that's being done. They sit right there, they watch. If they don't like it, or I don't like that, or people, we don't need people to be hearing that. That's too much. They know how to control this shit. But God has a way of working. So I don't get nothing out of speaking the truth. It is what it is. Same on camera, same off camera. I'm the same person. I thank God for all the trials and tribulations. I thank God for all the ups and downs, because what don't kill you will make you stronger and a lot wiser. So my grandmother always told me, Jay, if you want to live long, you gotta live smart. She used to say it in Spanish, but that's how you say it in English, you know. And she ain't lying. But I'm about to get off this live. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. Hopefully this live will go up as quickly as possible, right? But I really do appreciate y'all. Share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you guys decide you want to support my channel and donate to my channel, I'll leave the link later on, or I'll post it. God bless y'all. This is All Media Access News.